it's kind of like anything you do, Destiny, right? Like when you went to basic training, did you, like, your life was pulled out of normal, right?
I'd say so.
And that's intentional.
I didn't know it was that bad until I had to call my dad. They're like, call your parents, let them know you're alive, and you've made it here and you're not dead. And they gave us some speech. And they're like, and don't sound like a robot. And so I got my flip phone out, right? And I'm like, Dad, I'm here, I'm alive, I made it, and I gotta go. And like the drill sergeant pointed me out of all those like people on benches. He's like, I said don't sound like a robot. And I was like, yes, drill sergeant, or whatever they call
You
it.
just taught me for 2 weeks to be a robot. Now,
well, no, this was the
robot.
very beginning. This was like day
geez.
like 4. Like we weren't even at our unit yet. This was just reception. That's what they call it. So they weren't even like my drill sergeant. They were just drill sergeants in charge of getting you to where you needed to go. So this was like week 0.
Yeah, but it makes you think like you go into boot camp, right? And I like take that over to the Bible. And when Jesus started his ministry, how did he start it? He didn't start it by like, hey, one day he woke up and he's like, oh, I'm gonna go hit the road and start talking to people. No, he spent 40 days, right? And
yeah.
just like your boot camp, you spent, I don't even, how long was boot camp?
I don't know, it wasn't that long. It was like 9 weeks.
9 weeks?
It was like 9 weeks, and you do a week of reception before that, before you really start.
Yeah. And these are moments in our life where it pulls us out of.
But yeah, that's what you're saying. Yeah, so I call my dad and realize everything that I have left, and like, what did I do?
It's that moment of realization, like my life has been very protected. Yeah,
I was 18 years old. I didn't know what I was doing. I just packed my bags and was like,
sign on the line.
See y'all.